Hello, this is the Eurovoix podcast, reporting live from Stockholm. I've already chatted to 3 of the Eurovision 2024 artists, and I'm joined by a 4th. This is Saba, and she's representing Denmark. Hello.
Hello, nice to see you.
Lovely to see you as well. We were just chatting before we started the recording about the fact that you've come from Denmark. Obviously, Denmark and Sweden are the very best of neighbours. How does it feel that you're going to be competing at Eurovision so close to home in Malmö?
It's nice. It's very nice because it's easy for me. It's easy for my family or friends to maybe be there, and it's just nice to be in Sweden too again. Yeah.
You can almost stay at home and just take the train in the morning. Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah, I can do it. Like the first week we'll do that actually. We're
really?
going back and forth with the with bus, I think. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Win Eurovision and come straight back home. No, not even a need to go to the after party. That's amazing.
It is.
So speaking of Sweden, Sand, which is your song, has a Melodifestivalen feel because Melanie Webber was one of the co-writers. How did the song come about? What was the story behind Sand?
So like she wrote it while she was going through like a breakup actually, but from like and for me the song is more about losing control and trying to hold on to something that's slipping through your fingers. I think we can all relate to that in life, to try to hold on to something that could be a person or something going on in your life, and so I'm just, it's a beautiful song. I really like it, and I connected with it from the first day I listened to it, actually. So yeah, I just love it.
Yeah, it is an absolutely wonderful song. Do you think Denmark have had 2 or 3 times now where they haven't made it to the final? Do you think this is going to be the time? Do you feel confident?
I feel confident, yeah. We hope so. That would be great to give that to Denmark in a way, yeah.
Yeah, it would be lovely to make sure you get to the final. I think we're all rooting for you as well. You're an ambassador for the Danish Depression Association, I know. Yeah. And so with Sand, how do you feel the song represents that theme to you? Is there part of your work with that association that's come into the song, and do you hope people will take that theme away from it?
So like for me, it's all about the emotion. It's like emotions in the song, and I can relate to that also with mental health.
For sure.
It's desperate in a way also. I try to tell that story. It's a desperate song, and you're trying to hold on to something, and your mind is just going crazy. Maybe you can say that, or like look at it as, like that. That's also how I actually relate to it sometimes.
Yeah.
So.
No, the sand is definitely a wonderful metaphor for feeling like you've got a grip and then it just falls away from you. And I think, like you said before, a lot of people can relate to that. A final question then. If there's one thing you want the audience around Europe to take from your performance in Malmö, whether it's from your vocals or the staging or all of your plans for the performance, what do you hope that will be? What's the one thing you hope someone in the street comes up and says, I took this from your song?
I hope they feel something. Like I wanna. For me, it's a very emotional song. I think it's sad, but also strong in the same way. And I just want to tell this story about being brave in a way, also to tell that kind of story. So I haven't thought that much about what I wanted to give, but of course I want to sing well, and I hope people will like the vocals and stuff, and the staging and stuff. But it's more in the emotions, the storytelling. I hope I can tell the story well. Yeah. No,
that's absolutely wonderful, and I think all Eurovision fans are rooting for you to do so well. It's a really wonderful song. So that was Saba on the Eurovoix podcast. I've been James in Stockholm, and thanks very much for listening.